proceeds to just laugh uncontrollably.
Great, I get to close this. I'll try to hold it together. In his younger days, he would love to point. You guys probably saw the video, but the only thing is he points with his middle finger and his other one. So this would be a thumbs up. Family time was the most precious time and Ronan's favorite. From playing Beyblade battles with GoPro, Roblox, Pokemon Go. At Centennial Lakes, to playing school with JJ. He just wanted to be able to play, and be with his Go-Go, JJ, and Bonbons. Then there was the outdoors, pool time, staycations, and road trips. Playing school with JJ inspired him to want to be a teacher and learn Chinese prior to even attending school. Singing the birthday song in Mandarin, counting 1, 2, 3, and saying, "Wa Ani." The love for using Snapchat filters with sticking out their tongue, and instead of sticking out his tongue, he would open his mouth, which he did with the kindergarten photo. They didn't tell me to smile, I wasn't ready. Sundays for sporting events and attire with Daddy, especially during football season. Being hands-on and wanted to help building with tools with Daddy and projects. Ronan was Lynn and Debbie's busy guy. Oftentimes the one they thought would give them the most trouble, especially with girls. Such a sweet talker, the outdoor baby, water baby. He would spend his days outdoors skipping rocks, enjoying the sceneries. "I love playing with fire," he said. Road trips, no matter how short or long the drive, he never complained, nor gave a hard time. A great traveler, from Florida to Texas to their special cabin that he designated in Grand Portage at the Hollow Rock Resort. The Bear Cabin with the winding staircase. Ronan, fearless, rebellious, a daredevil, and always so bubbly, positive, full of life, has impacted and touched so many. Such a genuine, loving, funny. Even with his diagnosis, he didn't want anyone to be sad or worried. When Mommy was sad, he would say, "Mommy, don't be sad. Ronan will be sad too, and I will start crying." Ronan would like us to celebrate him being the perfect human. Genuine, smiling, positive, energetic, a good listener, kind, eager to learn, carefree, happy, full of life, love, impact, and touch as many people that you can. Thank you.
Has everybody got a chance to read and to share already? How about anybody else? Yeah, please come forward.
Debbie's brother. So, this is my triads. Whenever I think of Ronan, I remember his bright smile. He had one for everyone he met. I cried and cried, knowing that I would never be able to see that smile again. As I look back and remember that he had, I know he is smiling down at us with the biggest smile that he can get. Knowing we all are remembering him. Ronan was a loving son, a silly boy, a silly brother, a goofy nephew, a great grandson, playful cousin, an amazing little brother. He left us a part of him that neither time nor even his death can ever take away. The pain of his death is not something that can go away. What makes it bearable is knowing that we are gathered here today because of the wonderful memories that he's left us. I cannot deny the pain that I will be carrying, but I find comfort knowing that he is no longer suffering. I would like us to treasure the bright life he has left us over the pain that his death has brought us. Rest in peace, Roro. You will live on in our memories till we meet again. Kaufu and Kamo loves you.
I think everybody knows the universal sign for love. So can you just do that with me? This is our forever Ronan sign, love. Ronan Raintap brought a tremendous amount of love to our lives. He touched our heart in so many ways and knew just the right things to say and or to do to sweet talk his way and to melt our hearts. His presence could light up any room with "Hello everyone, it's Ronan." His infectious smile, laughter, big personality, and his being as a whole was authentic. And at times, we were definitely not a match for his creative mannerisms, things he would say, or just simply what he came up with. He is the number 1 handsome, followed by his brother, Kaka, number 2 handsome, Talon, then his number 3 handsome daddy, Lin Tep. But I just recently found out that Lin Tep got bumped down to number 4 because Winston Tep is back at home. When asked about his mommy, Debbie, and his sister, Aubriella JJ, he would say, "They can't be handsome, they are beautiful." Ronan is our hero. He remained strong, courageous, a warrior through his fight with DIPG. He didn't skip a beat, truly remarkable, amazing, and an inspiration to us all. He kept us going with his love. He would make sure to let us know that he loves you with words, not letting you dodge his kisses, his warm, welcoming, intense, strong hugs, and his hand squeezes. Or even when he didn't have words and noticed that you were sad. He would place his hands on your face to let you know, as if he was wondering, why the face? As if to encourage you to put the sadness away. Ronan would give us high fives, and he learned how to sign, "I love you," when you would come in the door and before you would leave and say, "I love you, see you later." All right, can I have my nieces and my nephews and the cousins come up with me, please? Come on, guys, line it up. We're on time schedule. All right, youngest over here, taller ones over there. Just do it. Yeah. All right. Yep. You ready? Just give us a minute. You can come over here too. Make sure everybody can see you. Tiana, we're gonna start. You did that. All right, I need you to dab that way. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Dab that way. No. Austin, that way. All right. Yeah. All right. Good. Sign I love you. All right. Remember that. Love. He brought us together. Keep his love and that love alive. Ronan Rantep, as strong as his name, intelligent, bright, joyful, courageous, warm, welcoming, kind, caring, an inspiration, a fighter, and full of love. As he will forever be a part of us and continue to live on in our hearts. Thank you for coming. Guys, thank you. Reese or Kendall?
I remember that the time I was over at Ronan's house with Bree and Tay, we were all coloring and when Ronan was done with his picture, he was like, Mommy, Daddy, look what I made. And they said, oh, it looks so good, buddy. And I saw it and I said, looks good, bud, good job. Another memory I have about Ro is the time we were all at the Wilds game and we got these little mini hockey sticks, and before we all left he signed some of the hockey sticks with his full name, and everyone was like, good job, bud, you got this, just one more letter. And that made it even more special because he normally only writes Ro or sometimes S. Also, I remember every time I would sleep over, he would always ask to sleep by me, or sit by me, or play games with me too. Well, if you can hear me, I love you, bud. I hope that you are now in a better place, a cancer or any other sickness-free world. I hope you are living a good life and are having good dreams and thoughts. I miss you, and I think you're the best. Love you.
Anyone else want to share the memory? Before we get started, I will ask to translate from English to Cambodian, but the way I see the audience here, I don't think that we need to do that, right? No, so that's good. Just to save time too. Okay, with Tom or Sean, I think we need one chair, please. To put it right there. Please, thanks, Tom. Ô ta, yeah. Okay. Chơi cho bà chẳng. That I need to translate, don't I? Maybe you can speak English, can you? I'm just kidding. Or speak English a little bit.
មកជួយរំលែកទុកកូនខ្ញុំសូមអរគុណទាំងអស់គ្នាណា
So I just want to say thank you very much. I want to come to share the condolences with my grandson.
អរគុណទាំងកូនទាំងចៅរំវិញ្ញាណអរគុណទាំងអស់គ្នាចៅកូនក្មួយទាំងអស់ស្រឡាញ់ទាំងអស់គ្នាអត់មានបកស្រឡាញ់ណា
Yeah, I love you all, especially my children, my grandchildren. You have grandchildren in Jatudi?
ចៅទួតមានតែមួយ
Oh, one great grandchild. Which one?
នៅម៉ែអត់មកម៉ែអត់វាមកនោះចៅ
អូ
និយាយមក
Oh,
ចា
oh. Oh, great grandson, but he not here. All right.
អរគុណបងប្អូនអរគ្នាកូនក្មួយចៅទាំងអស់មួយទាំងអស់ប៉ុណ្ណឹង
Okay, thank you very much all for coming to share our conversations even we have a really hard time.
ហើយអរគុណគូ
Oh no, that's okay. You don't that's fine. It's my pleasure.
ទៅអត់មានថ្វាយគុំព្រះអង្គមុនបាននិយាយ
Oh, sorry, I have to pay respect to the monk first.
ទៅព្រះអង្គនិយាយទៅរាល់បដ
That's okay.
ចាំឯងចាំអរគុណណាអរគុណទាំងអស់គ្នាចាសុខភាពល្អទាំងអស់គ្នាកុំឲ្យមានរោគទាជាតិគ្នាសូមឲ្យស្នាមល្អគ្រប់គ្នាកូនណាចៅណាទាំងអស់គ្នាបងប្អូនចា
Yeah, stay healthy, everybody. Be healthy.
ចាអរគុណមែនទេចា
On the website.
ទាំងពូខ្ញុំបណ្ដាទុំឲ្យគុំអង្គគ្រប់អង្គអស់
បានគុំប្រពុតប្រធរប្រសងភ្លេច
ហើយដល់មកខ្ញុំសូមអរគុណបងប្អូនទាំងអស់ដែលបានជួយមកទម្លាក់ទុកខ្ញុំទាំងកូនទាំងចៅខ្ញុំទាំងអស់គ្នាសូមអរគុណមិនថាអ្នកចិត្តអ្នកឆ្ងាយអ្នកមិនឆ្លល់អីទាំងអស់អរគុណទាំងអស់បាទ
Okay, basically that's just the same. He just want to say, first of all, he want to pay respect to the Borjem, Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha, and also especially for the monks who preside here, and also to thank you very much for all of you to come to again to share our sadness day. It's really hard time for all of us, and I really appreciate it. So okay, that's.
ឯងជួយទៅទាំងអស់គ្នាឆាននោះតែខ្ញុំមួយចា
Yeah, and also tomorrow we will have the lunch to be served at their house, right? Where is that? Yeah, Oakdale, at Oakdale, yeah. And we will tell you more about the address. Oh yeah. Today what? Friday? Oh yeah, tomorrow Saturday. So Saturday on the 10th, location 6865 6th Street North Oakdale, zip code 55128. Please come from 9 to 2 o'clock. The food will be served. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, yep, Lynette, yep. Please, grandparents. Okay, so you speak Chinese, right? Oh, that's one.
So I am the youngest. I'm his Yi, and then this is Paul.
我係婆婆，好多謝咁多位親朋戚友嚟參加我孫仔，佢真係好榮幸，咁多人，有啲親戚仲喺加勒豐落嚟送我弟弟一程，好多謝各位，我唔知點講乜咧，我衷心多謝。
So she just said, yeah, this is Ronan's grandma, Papa, and Papa just want to thank everyone, friends, family, coming here, especially relatives, coming from California, to send off Ronan. She's not good with words, but she wants to thank each and every one of you from the bottom of her heart. Our family appreciates everyone.
Anyone else? No? All right, then we will proceed to the pay respect to triple jump. So I had mentioned a little bit before we got started, and also before the monk arrived here. As far as for paying respect to the triple jump Dharma of Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha is, why do we do that? It is a way to think about the Buddha has found and expounded the Dharma, which is the lecture, that he believed that if everyone practice on his doctrine, on his lecture, he believed that we will be liberated from dukkha. You know what dukkha is? Suffering. The suffering that the dukkha is suffering or dissatisfactory, which is something that's caused your mind not to be happy, not to satisfy with anything. And there's a cause of it. The cause of it is caused from your jealousy, your hatred, your greedy, and so on. You're ambitious. Even though you love on something too much, you want something that you cannot get it, that cause you to be suffer too. And then also there's a way of stopping the suffering. How? So we have the Noble Eighth path for you to follow. So like to understanding, right thought, right view, right effort, right actions, right mindfulness and concentrations, meditation. You do all the good deeds. Don't do any error. You purify your mind. All of these kind of that Dharma will teach you how to do this, to practice every day. That's the basic that the monk will be chanting now. And then after that, we will observe the 5 precepts. I mentioned that before we get started. So with that, ចឹងលោកអាចារ្យសូមអញ្ជើញលោកអាចារ្យណែនាំ3សូត្រនមស្ការប្រតនត្រ័យហើយនឹងសមាធិសិលបាទសូមគោរពអញ្ជើញសូមអរគុណ So after we do the pay respect to Triple Gem and we observe the 5 precepts here, I think the next step is the last step that we will do for today's program is to proceed with the processions to the crematorium. What I have mentioned before we started the process here today is a little bit different because usually we have the cremation done here in this facility. But unfortunately, the crematorium in the facility, it's our order, our mission. So we have to transport and carry his body to different places. So anybody who would like to go to follow with the procession, please turn the lights on and follow the crew. Right, Tom?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Headlights and flashers.
The headlights and flasher to be on. How far is that? Is that in Birdsville?
Savage.
Oh, Savage. Okay. All right. So, thank you very much. ចឹងសូមជួយលោកចាស់ក្រុមជើញ
លោកខ្ញុំគណៈខ្ញុំបាទសូមក្រាបថ្វាយបង្គំកណ្ណាគ្រប់ព្រះអង្គហើយនឹងសូមជម្រាបសួរអស់លោកអរអ្នកដែលជាភ្ញៀវកិត្តិយសមកចូលរួមរំលែកទុក្ខដល់គ្រួសារមកទៀតជុំក្នុងថ្ងៃនេះសូមគ្រប់ទាំងអស់គ្នាបាទហើយក៏សូមរំលឹកដល់ពពួកទេវតាអិនព្រមយមរាជចិត្តឡោកបាលទាំងឡាយដែលថែរក្សាទីលោកទាំងមូលសូមអញ្ជើញវិជាតបតីចូលរួមក្នុងពិធីជាបដកិច្ចថ្ងៃនេះហើយនឹងសូមរំលឹកដល់វិបាកវិញ្ញាណប្រណិនទេពអញ្ចឹងណាបាទប្រណិនទេពដែលបានធ្វើមរណកាលកន្លងហើយនេះសូមអញ្ជើញព្រមទាំងសូមគោរពអញ្ជើញវិបាកវិញ្ញាណមានតាបិតាជាលោកជាតាទាំងឡាយរបស់លោកអ្នកដែលបានធ្វើការកិរិយាការលោកពុកឲ្យនោះសូមអញ្ជើញមកសន្តិដ្ឋនៅទីនេះដើម្បីយើងធ្វើកិច្ចនមស្ការព្រះរតនត្រ័យនិងសមាធិសិលជាបន្តដូចតទៅអញ្ចឹងសូមអស់លោកអ្នកតាំងចិត្តទាំងអស់គ្នាដើម្បីនមស្ការព្រះរតនត្រ័យนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตสัมมาสัม